Anyways, yes, sir, man. All right. So I got a question. For the squad. Oh, and also squad, I found out, like I said, we're gonna find out before. So whenever I do a poll or whatever, and it's on the screen, it's not meant for you to click on it. You have to write your answer in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. You got to write your answer in the chat. You feel me? So that's really the way. That's the way it'll work. So, for example, I ask a question. I'm just gonna put yes and no, and then you write it in the chat. Plain and simple. So we're going to get into a segment that we love to call the Top of the Morning Report. Y'all know what time it is, man. The Top of the Morning Report is coming to you right now. Samantha, take it away.
The Top of the Morning Report is brought to you by Vanta Coffee, the official slurpage of the I Feel Good Morning Show. If you're trying to wake up the right way, go to vantacoffee.com. Use promo code KWILL15 at checkout, then get 15% off. Don't say we never put you on.
Don't say it, because it'll be a lie. It'll be a bold-faced lie. All right, so Top of the Morning Report, you know what I'm saying? So I got a question. If you woke up today, this is for everybody in the chat, if you woke up today, life-changing money hit your account. You know what I'm saying? Life-changing money hit your account, and the whole world knew your name instantly. And it could be, if you're an artist, it could be that a song went viral for whatever reason, and all of a sudden, everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know you. There's somebody who like, yo, bro, they just off of instinct. I feel like you got what it take. I'm about to invest this much in you. Bam. Hit you with some life-changing bread, all bills paid. You know what I'm saying? You got enough money to probably pay like everybody in your neighborhood bills if you wanted to. I'm not talking about life-changing bread. Everybody know who you are now. I'm talking about you post something immediately. Within the first 30 seconds, you already at like 1,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? So, do you honestly believe that you could survive that? Let me know. What y'all think? Let me know in the chats. If you blew up overnight, do you think you can survive it? Let me know. Yup. Let me know. Yeah, survive it. I said what I said. If you blew up overnight, life-changing bread, do you believe that, and really think about it, do you think you will survive it? I see a duh. Absolutely. I don't know, LOL, that's a lot. I survived no money, no house. Come on, man. So you thinking so you believe in you surviving that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing.
Not celebrate it, survive it.
The poll up. Just all right. So anybody else? Kate Will. And like, what do y'all think? It will take a lot of work and dedication, but I believe I can do it. I know that's right. All right, so let me slow it down. So say you drop a hit, and now it ain't just something that you just drop, you feel me? Understand that you drop a hit. I'm gonna give you a realistic scenario. You drop it, now it's a responsibility. This means immediately, you feel me? TV shows, podcasts, events, everybody want you. Your phone don't stop ringing. Notifications don't stop going off. Your face is already everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Everything just start popping out of nowhere.
You don't get time to adjust either. It's instant.
It's instant. And here's where it get real. Everything you ever did online, I'm talking about every single thing that you ever did, is about to be reviewed. Think about this. Journalists, bloggers, influencers, they digging. They looking for old posts, old tweets, old videos, old relationships, people you may have fell out with, family members you don't even talk to no more. Anybody that got a story about you, anybody that could say anything on you, anybody that got things that could be exploited, they out there.
Because drama travels faster than your music.
Big time. Big time. I don't care, bring it all out. and what's crazy is it don't even gotta be true. You feel me? If it sounds viral, they pushing it. Now you in the interviews trying to explain yourself, speaking from the heart. And let's imagine this, right? I'm gonna give you a scenario. Let's say if you say something like, because somebody put something crazy, J Prime is racist. Let's say, and J Prime, because ain't no media training, you straight up like, look, I'm not the type to say racist things. Like, you wouldn't catch me being out there walking up to somebody and be like, man, I can't stand these spicks and these chinks. You know what I'm saying? They need to go back to where they came from. I believe everybody deserves a fair shot. So I'm not even on that. So y'all keep my name out of all that mess. So, you say that right there. You feel me? Every single thing you just said that really just cleaned all that crap up. They spread rumors. You came out and you said exactly what you know what I'm saying, exactly what you needed to say.
Full context. Makes sense.
But you already know how the internet do. They don't post things in full context. They only gonna post, yo, man, look, y'all still falling for this juvenile prime? This man right here, this poser, this man right here is oh no, he's racist. He's racist. And then they'll just post a clip of you saying, man, I can't stand these spicks and these chinks. And then the caption is, this artist is racist. Stop supporting them. And all they did was play that. And guess what? Now, there it is. It's all over the place. All over the world.
And just like that, narrative created.
Narrative created. Now, you emotional. Now, you go live. Now, you arguing, trying to defend yourself. And guess what? They posting that too. Look at this man crashing out. Can't handle the industry. Now you in that cycle. Pressure stacking. Now, stack on top of everything else. That money coming fast. But guess what? So is expenses. Now, everybody know you got bread. People asking you for money. Now, fake love start. Yo, Prime. Yo, dog, I knew you had it in you the whole time, yo, cuz. So, I was wondering, you feel me, if you can, throw your boy a couple $1,000. Because contracts getting thrown at you left and right. You got to make decisions, but you don't even understand these decisions yet. Everybody coming at you full speed, full circle, fast and in a hurry. You ain't even prepared for it.
And you doing all this while the whole world watching.
While the whole world watching. Now that's pressure. That's real pressure that people don't think about. Now, let's talk about what this looked like in real life. Because a lot of people like, I can already see how it's like, nah, trust me, it wouldn't be like that with me. We'll go real life. Y'all remember Salento? No, watch me whip. And why me, Nene? You remember him? You feel me? In 2015, teenager, not grown yet, a freaking teenager. You know what I'm saying? He drops, now watch me whip, and why me, Nene? And gone. You feel me? Kids on it, schools doing it, celebrities doing it, everybody whipping the Nene. Everybody. One record, global name overnight. You feel me? One record, global name. Everybody knew it, and This right here was one of the hottest songs in the clubs, in the city, on radio, everywhere.
And that's important, because he didn't grow into it. He got thrown into it.
He got thrown right into it. And that's what the industry calls shock fame. Life changed faster than he can even mentally process it. Just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? No time to build no discipline, to get any structure. No time to understand the business. He was directly straight into the spotlight. No media training, none of that. Now after that came the expectations. All right, you had one hit, do it again. You hot right now, it don't stay hot. You gotta stay hot. You gotta keep it going. And if you ain't built for that, that pressure gonna hit different. You feel me? If you ain't built for it, that pressure hit way different because you don't understand this lifestyle. That's just the way that works.
Because now it ain't just fun. Now it's survival.
That's that word I said. It's survival. Now, this is where you got to pay attention to, because see, the signs was there. Before 2021, this man had so many different incidents. So many different incident reports. 2019, domestic situation. 2020, arrested after entering his girlfriend's home with a freaking hatchet. You know what I'm saying? Same year, later on, reckless driving, high speeds. You know what I'm saying? All different things from that 2015 to 2020. Straight, nothing but craziness in the media, negativity.
That's not random. That's a pattern.
That's somebody that ain't stable. And it wasn't just he started off just not a stable person. It built over time. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. After everything went down, his team, they came out and, like, of course, everybody wanted to know what's up. So the team came out and said, he's been dealing with mental issues for years now. Not months. He's been dealing with it for years, but been dealing with it quietly. He's been dealing with it quietly for years. And clearly, he was on the radio for a couple years, and he's been dealing with it for years.
So by the time the world saw it, it was already deep.
Too deep, way deep. You know what I'm saying? And now, let's connect it the right way without, we ain't gonna make stuff up. Let's really go into it. So you got sudden fame, which causes that isolation, pressure to repeat success, loss of identity, no strong long-term system. This is legit. He didn't really know what the heck was going on. That's a dangerous mix. You throw somebody out in the deep end like that ain't really professional swimmers. They gotta swim.
Especially when you're young and still figuring yourself out.
And then financially, we don't have reports saying somebody robbed them or stole from them or nothing like that. So we're not putting that on them. But we don't know the difference. Imagine all the people coming at you asking for bread. All of that. Money came fast. Lifestyle had to change. People begging for bread. He a jit. Who knows the type of guidance he got around him. Now he making decisions he ain't ready for. Making crazy purchases. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out, dang, I got this song out and I'm viral pretty much. This before TikTok. You know what I'm saying? This man was viral in the YouTube and Facebook, Instagram era. No TikTok yet. So understand that. He's not prepared for this. And then 2021 hit. Everything it finally just blew up. You know what I'm saying? Everything escalate. He getting arrested. He arrested in connection with his cousin's death. We don't know if, these people were treating him a certain way or pressuring him a certain way where he couldn't take it, and now he arrested in connection with his cousin's death. This ain't even about music no more. This is life. All because this boy wasn't ready. All because he wasn't ready and he was thrown into something that he wasn't ready for.
That's the part people don't think about when they chasing the moment.
So these are the things I want to prepare you for. So let's bring it all the way back. Back to you. So the question that I start was, if this happened to you, you had life-changing money overnight, would you survive it? And it's such an authentic and actual question, because he a kid, but we can take it back to MC Hammer. And we know what happened with him. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not a different situation with the cousin's death and all of that, but this is a grown man. And millions and millions in debt, broke, with having one of the hottest songs in it. Can't touch this. Like, come on. You feel me? So I wasn't just asking, like, this is a mirror. Are you ready for the pressure, the exposure, the responsibility, the expectation? Hey, my love, the queen is in the building. Yes, sir. Hold up, man. Yes, sir. Show love to the baby or else. Okay. But real talk, artists, are y'all ready? Like, that's the one thing that, you never ask yourselves when people just assume that they're ready for all of this. But for real, are you ready for that pressure, the exposure, the responsibility, the expectations? Or you was just prepared for that excitement? You know what I'm saying? Were you just ready for that excitement?
Because excitement don't sustain success.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't just lose everything in one moment. You start losing control in pieces. And the world only notices it when it's too late. You feel what I'm saying? So the goal ain't just to blow, it's to be built for it. This is what I need y'all to think about. It's to be built for it, because when your moment come and you don't rise to it, you fall to your level of preparation. Hire a manager, a team to help guide you in the areas you're not ready for. You get the money, and that sounds easy too. But make sure that you hiring a manager that ain't gonna screw you over. Make sure you hiring a man. Like, we want to talk about the Hot Tour girl. You've been on that thing, Hot Tour. That, like, she got jacked up. Hired a team. Thought her team was gonna help her because fame came to her out of nowhere too. People started bringing her to a different events. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, she in some cryptocurrency scam. Didn't even know her, letting her team guide her and helping her invest. And she took the fall for a lot of crazy things. And now she ain't nowhere to be found. So sometimes simply hiring a manager and the team, if you don't know the team, you feel me? A lot come with this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready for it. If you got kids, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, understand that when it comes to this business, ain't nobody off limits. They going at everybody. And it's easy to be like, all right, bring up my kids. I'm going to do this and that. You in the spotlight now. Anything you do is under a microscope. So really think about that, bro. Really think about it. You straight up, dog. But dog say I know good people. You. Yeah, man. You feel me? Now best believe, bro, just ask the baby. I'm telling you, a lot of people look and see just the glamour part of these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Hit it. They only see the glamour of what these celebrities go to. They see the nice stuff. They see the dope videos and then they see them with they stacks of money and they think, man, these boys just living easy street. They don't, that's 15% of what their life is. They don't see the stuff that's going on with their family. They don't see the baby mama drama. They don't see kids being sick. They don't see people overcharging them. You know what I'm saying? Overcharging them because they like, oh, you got it. You're a celebrity, bro. I know you got it. Overcharging them. They don't see how people that you thought was your true friends out here trying to exploit you. They don't see none of that. They don't want to see none of that. You feel me? And no matter what, you're under a microscope. No matter what people feel about you or think about you. You know what I'm saying? Like prime example, pun very much intended. the baby a dumbass that always want to crash out and use the same flow in every song. Now, that's Prime's opinion right there. But imagine somebody who don't know the baby, who don't know him, and they see that and they just take Prime word for gold, and now that's the narrative that's out about him. You know what I'm saying? It could be very much true, but we don't know that per se. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that same flow in every song worked for him. That same flow in every song, there's a lot of people who live and die by the baby. You know what I'm saying? Live and die by the baby. So they'll be like, oh, you just hating. But that's what I'm saying. You're under a microscope to criticism no matter what. You feel me? So you really gotta truly ask yourself, are you ready for that? People don't want to get on, they want to put their music out, they want to be seen and they want to be heard. Are you ready for that level of scrutiny? There's a lot of people who ain't ready for the review shows. I know a dude, dope music, but this man was so insecure, it was next level. Like, music good. I presented it on one of my review shows back in the day. Everybody showed him love, loved it. Man was hyped. Went to somebody else's review show, and it was one of them review shows where their goal is to tear you down. And one of the dudes is like, I don't even understand, bro. Stop doing I don't understand why you doing music. Go be an accountant or something like that. And bro, this man took all his stuff off social media, took all his videos down. They was telling him how, they thought he was cringe or whatever it was. It was a horrible situation where the host made a narrative and everybody in his comments followed it. And this dude took all this stuff down. It has not done music since. And just days before, he was on our show, and everybody in the comments was showing him love. Everybody hyped him up. Everybody was complimenting the song and the video. And he was hyped about it. He was ready for that, but didn't understand that also criticism, backlash, and hate comes along with it. So my message to y'all is make sure you're just prepared for it. Understand what come with this business. This is the dirtiest business in the world. All of it, whether it's music, whether you acting, if it involves you being in the spotlight, understand that BS always comes with it. No matter how good you do. Because y'all know that you be the hero so long, how the saying goes, you're the hero long enough for you to become a villain or something like that. People will praise you, and then when they see you doing too good, they start preying on your downfall. That's facts, Prime. That's facts. And the reason is not because your boy controlled the narrative. Like, I had a show back in the day. Shout out to the homie Spider. Me and Cooper, and we had a show called Boast and Roast. So Spider be playing his game, and he'd be online streaming, playing whatever video game he playing, but the song will be playing at the same time. We'll have a song from an artist, and if the song is good, I come up, I boast it, give it all the props. If the song is bad, Cooper come up and he roasted. And you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how, that'll go. And it was entertaining. I won't lie. Like, there were some hilarious takes by Cooper on, roasting the track or whatever. Hilarious takes. And the thing that I didn't foresee when we first started doing it is the effect that it would have on those artists. And boy, I remember one artist, there was a collab track, and we both boasted and roasted it. So I started boasting all of his stuff because it was dope, but the person that collabed on the track, offbeat, it just wasn't it, so Cooper roasted it. Dude came into the live during the roast part, so he assumed that we roasted his whole track. And this man was so hot. He was so hot. Started blocking everybody on my team, cussing everybody out. Wanted to cuss Kate Will out. And I had to explain to him. I said, bro, no, look at the whole clip. We boasted you. It was the other dude on the track, and we had to clean it up. So that, but still, that showed me right there. Yeah, this not productive. It's entertaining, yes, but it's not a productive way to go. You know what I'm saying? And if Cooper roasted something and I co-signed them, and even if I wasn't as aggressive and malicious as he was and how Spider was, you know what I'm saying? Still, it was like the fact that I co-signed, laughed about it or whatever, people gonna follow the host. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way that work. You feel me? So yeah, man. Really ask yourself if you prepared for it. And even if you think you are, just start doing stuff now to be prepared for it. Like, I'm gonna be dropping Knife on the University real soon, like I said. And one of the things on there is gonna be media training. You know what I'm saying? Things you say, things you say when you're on camera, how to dodge certain questions when they try to, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot, and you already know your boy got y'all. So yeah, man, it's been the I Feel Good Morning.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good.